head is a picture of all these monsters we recall. There is quite a range of things that are strange and those that even now appall. Gotta keep the lid on the agony box. We saw what you did in the agony box. There's nothing inside you can hide. The confusion is no longer funny. The tribulations are all in the agony box, bouncing up the walls of the agony box. It's a battle of faith with a wraith for the love and the money. Pandora and her boyfriend, they sent a postcard from the place where joy and sorrow meet, down the street to mere the echoes of disgrace. I had a sermon at the ready, the metamorphosis of pain. I saw them yawn at the back at my obvious lack, and I would not do that again. If I were you, I'd not shake the agony box. There is too much at stake in the agony box. Gonna feel but a blob in the mob inside this bucket of crazy. There is nothing but time in the agony box. Only your crimes are in the agony box. If you can bear the despair, all the rest will be greater. A swarm of military secrets, a million nutters in a jar. The ghouls that I've met are still trying to forget the stuff that made them what they are. I'll finish burying a body, the thought of it still makes me weep. It was all over, I thought I had closure, now I see her in my sleep. Gotta keep the lid on the agony box. We all saw what you did in the agony box. There's nothing inside you can hide. The confusion is no longer funny. The tribulations are all in the agony box, bouncing off the walls of the agony box. It's a battle of faith with a wraith for the love of the money. Gun, baby. Got a shotgun, baby. The cultural logic of late capitalism, the enormous anti-natural power of dead human labour stored up in our machinery, the physical impossibility of death in the mind of anyone living, the implosion of the real in a hyper-real nebula in which even the action of the medium can no longer be determined, the inexorable decline of liberal humanism, the structural possibilities of steel and aluminium. I'm just saying anything and I'll be a shock, baby. I'll be a shock, baby. And the wild shall wild remain. I'm just saying anything and I'll be a shock, baby. Fatberg rising, bottle spikes the moon. Become history with the catalog on. Here come history with the catalog on. With the catalog on. When the hypothermic shudders in his final throes, he gets the urge to dig a hole and then rip off his clothes. While this is not effective, indeed it seals his fate, it yet will keep him occupied and busy while he waits. We cannot do anything we like, it's all a crap shoot, baby. It's all a crap shoot, baby. Bottle wrecks the grave. We cannot do anything we like, it's all a crap shoot, baby. It's a crap shoot, baby. And the wild shall wild remain. And when we struck the fat bird, there was a long pause. And when we struck the fat bird, there was a long pause. And when we struck the fat bird, there was a long pause. And a rampant surge as the facts emerge. A rampant surge as the facts emerge. A rampant surge as the facts emerge. And what sinks will not converge? What sinks will not converge? What's my safe word, baby? What's my safe word, baby? What's my safe word, baby? Bring me safe to harbor. Bring me safe to harbor. There wants to be where no storms come, where the green swell is in the havens done, and out of the swing of the sea, out of the swing of the sea.
oranges and citrus acid over litmus, all aboard on a drifting ark. All aboard on a drifting ark. It's alright if the wind blows dust and dirt. It's alright when the day brings harm and hurt. It's alright to be there when the last comes first. Putting all the lights out, driving with your eyes closed. Putting all the lights out, driving with your eyes closed. Underneath a full moon, living in the light from the stars, a glow from afar. No sooner, no later, burning all the data. Until the next time, au revoir. Until the next time, au revoir. It's alright when the trip gets too surreal. It's alright when the end is not revealed. It's alright when the future stays concealed. Putting all the lights out, running to the main line, driving with your eyes closed. Habits for a lifetime. Putting all the lights out, swimming for the shoreline, driving with your eyes closed, making up for lost time. Ceasefire, he's at liberty, running around like a man of mystery. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Crosswire, liability, blowing around in the wind of history. It's all gone wrong, all gone wrong, it's all gone wrong. The weatherman will hang you out to dry. Yeah, hang you out to dry. You'll be sorry you messed with the weatherman. The weatherman don't need a reason why. Don't need a reason why. He'll just change, change, change with the weather. Of civility, fill a vacuum with brutality. What comes around, comes around, comes around. And ring fence, gullibility, with a voice boom for neutrality. A dead end sound, a dead end sound, a dead end sound. The weatherman will hang you out to dry. Yeah, hang you out to dry. You'll be sorry you messed with the weatherman. The weatherman don't need a reason why. Don't need a reason why. He'll just change, change, change with the weather. ways for avenging snowflake renegades. Overload, overload, overload. Heads up, so many ways. Feel the energy on the barricade. Hit the road, hit the road, hit the road. The weatherman will hang you out to dry. Yeah, hang you out to dry. You'll be sorry you messed with the weatherman. The weatherman don't need a reason why. Don't need a reason why. He just change with the weather. Got some attrition coming down. Old-fashioned aggro and pollution. Can recognize your own hometown. In the race to the bottom, who's on top and who's forgotten? Lose your friends, lose your marbles. Are you digging this Morocco? Here come the boys, all puffed up and all about nothing. Into the void, eyes down, all about nothing. Just smoke and noise. Come on, it's all about nothing. Inside out and upside down, what comes around is all about nothing. We got some shameless intervention. Got some deep dealing underhand, anesthetizing good intentions. All helps to reinforce the brand. It's the will of the people, some very angry sheeple. Truth is out, truth is over. Shot with a gold revolver now. Here come the boys, all puffed up and all about nothing. Into the void, come on, it's all about nothing. Just smoke and noise. Come on, it's all about nothing. Inside out and upside down, what comes around is all about nothing. About the neighbors, I know they take their own sweet time. I don't mind their bad behavior. Any friends of theirs are friends of mine. So take it out to the city, fire up anger and not pity. Pick it up, kick it over, get your ass up off this whole circus. Here come the boys, all puffed up and all about nothing. Into the void, eyes down, all about nothing. symmetry. What happened then kinda got out of hand. Down in the basement when the window slammed. Next thing I know, cyclonic disturbance. The heavens open and the sky turned round. Now I'm waiting for a plague of serpents coming up from the underground. Well, hide in the shop with the shutters down. This is the science of idiot thinking. This is the science of too much fun. This is the science of heavy drinking. This is the science of really dumb. Hysteria. The only way to keep the panic at bay is getting harder to divine and mysterious. Lock the door, throw the key away. Out on the pavement in the light of day. This is the science of opus burning. This is the science of not much sense. This is the science of backwards learning. This is the science of the present tense. The blame for the sordid experiment, a little knowledge and a dangerous thing. I'm really sorry that I busted the firmament. It ain't over till the archangel sings out on the corner with a broken wing. This is the science of fire and famine. This is the science of wayward plans. This is the science of hacks and spamming. This is the science of science be damned. This is the science. This is the science. This is the science. This is the science.
goes right till it all goes wrong. Everything's sugary and fueled with science. There was a man and he was me, all as vivid as it could be, back in the American century, with a rigorous program of defiance. Oh, quite factually banal, stimulating as a root canal, incurable as some diseases. When we all discovered how weird things are, all the skeletons singing in the Dalloway bar with a ying-tong, ooh-pa-pa. And the wild wind blows wherever it pleases. All of His mercy has fallen away. If it was up to me, the fire has brought us to something special where there used to be no more than this. The fire has brought us together. Rom-com Robinson, the ghost of me, all went out on the terrible sea. And as we gazed at the primitive ocean, to a muscular rhythm and the barreling oars, I wonder why my spirit soared, a Mozart feeling of pure emotion. For the ocean's meaningless and immense, and it was clear that these events had overwhelmed our usual praxis. I said, shanty, shanty, praise the Lord, but the paralyzing rattle on the slippery boards had neutralized my prophylaxis. All of His mercy has fallen. If it was up to me, the fire has brought us to something ringing where the bell should be. No more than this. The fire has brought us together. Brought us together. Some clarity I can't deny. I'm contemplating what its face is. In Tracy's desecrated bed, or in the disused Wexford shed, down in the valley of the dead, and many of those kinds of places. And this cluster of events, as we watch they all condense into something quietly tragic. Gazing up at the fathomless stars, that one's Venus, which one's Mars? Oh, many bad me, ooh la la. Got no use for that kind of magic. All of His mercy has fallen. If it was up to me, the fire has brought us to something beautiful and clean and free. No more than this. The fire has brought us together. If I had my way, I would save this nonsense for another day. No more than this. The fire has brought us together. If it was up to me, there would be something special where there used to be. No more than this. The fire has brought us together. Together, no more than this, no more than this, fits in the broken world. The loveness, the warm breast, the all-desiring, intensifying, unsated world. The heartbreak, the arseache, the pawnshop ring and the broken wing and the rain dog world. Delighted, unblighted, the shining gaze, all the untouched days in the newborn world. The elated world, the elated world, the elated world. The elated world, the elated world, the elated world. The trauma blow that will never go in the violent world. The fake claw, the chainsaw, the infrared and the evil dead, the horrific world. Gated, sedated, the liquid cosh, antiseptic washing, the lockdown world. The first strike, the mad spike, the fizzle yield and the farmer's field in the fissile world. The elated world, the elated world, the elated world. The elated world, the elated world, the elated world. The fast eroding, the kind of stroke in the haptic world. So massive, impassive, the concrete beam and the Soviet dream in the brutal world. Dissectors and vectors, the clipboard rules, the precision tools, the schematic world. The starfish, the moon dish, the lunar seas and the lunar cheese in the astral world. The elated world, the elated world, the elated world. The elated world, the elated world, the elated world. The elated world, the elated world, the elated world. The elated world, the elated world, the elated world.